How's it hanging, Zebra Sexuals? It's Zebra here, bringing you another Roo match. RU match. This one is going to be against LuigiFan1234. You may have seen me battle him before from Subscriber Appreciation Week. So I knew I was going to be getting a good match out of this, and a good match I did get out of this. This is the match I really wanted to upload, but I figured I'd upload the other one to give you an introduction of some of the books that I have, but I got some new ones here. Some that I didn't really get to use mainly in the other battle, but some that do get to shine here. So let's go ahead and take it teams. He's got Furt. He's gonna force me to kill Furt, and the main thing that was really worrying me about his team was Altaria and mainly Galele, but I figured I do have Rapidash to take care of that. And Altaria, I really don't have anything to take care of it, really. I have Swoobat. I think he has Hidden Power Ice, but I'm not completely and entirely sure. Slowking is offensive with Surf, Psychic, and Flamethrower. He's pure offense, but Altaria is going to be kind of a problem to deal with. I'll try to have to work around it. And I did bring Buck Folky, and I brought Galvantula. I haven't used Galvantula in like fucking forever, so let's go ahead and jump into this match. He's going to lead off with Furret. He's going to force me to have to kill a Furret, and that that is just going to mess with me mentally and physically the rest of this game. So, Scarf Furret just going straight for the double edge right off the bat, just fucking destroying my Galvantula. But I do live, get off a Specs Volt Change, which will easily take out that take out that Furret, no problem. So, I'm looking pretty good. He does have the Armaldo, which cans up the rock. So when I see Armaldo come in, I'm gonna have to try and send in Galvantula. But epic fucking prediction here. Go for Unprotected Focus Punch as he taunts with Drapion. This is Adamant Max Attack Focus Punch. Punching Drapion in the face, and it does no fucking damage because it's neutral. And I'm like, wow, Drapion, you're so fucking bulky. So I'm going to switch out. I'm figuring he's probably going to go for Crunch or something. I figured I just need to fodder something to just like, because I can't really bring in anything really safely. Could bring in Swoobat, but Swoobat probably can't take two of the things. But I decided to bring in Slowking for some reason, figuring, you know, I could probably, since I am modest, max special attack, max HP, I can hit him at least with the Surf and do a fuck ton of damage. But again, me not knowing anything about RU calcs and stuff and damage outputs, Drapion being bulky as fucking doesn't do shit, and I'm like, fucking Drapion, I'm gonna have so much problem. I'm gonna have such a hard time with this fucking Drapion. So I'm gonna bring in Woobat Fett and just hope like I live a crunch and I can hit it with something. And surprisingly, I live on 11. I don't know if that's min-max hacks, but I live. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna fire an Air Slash on whatever the fuck I can. And he's gonna bring in Armaldo, which is kind of bad because he's gonna resist. Well, actually, no, it's neutral because he's part bug. But seeing as much damage as it did, I know that I can bring in Slowking, take a hit, and go for a Surf and easily take this thing out. Plus, oh wait, no, I decided to go into this thing, and I am going to go for the Substitute, thinking that he might want to set up rocks of some sort. But he's just going to go straight for the Earthquake. I thought Earthquake because, you know, Armaldo's attack, I thought he was probably going to be bulky, but I guess he's more physically invested in attack, and I'm not invested. I'm invested in HP and attack, but I figured Dusknoir's natural bulk can take the Earthquake, even though it's unstabbed. But he's going to go for Stone Edge as I switch into Slowking. That didn't really. You'll see that miss really doesn't play that big of a part because you'll see that he hits here and it does like no damage. Oh, okay, well, yeah, he'd bring me down pretty low, but Surf easily going to take him out. Two Stone Edges probably could have taken me out. Not really. Probably bring me really low looking at the damage since it didn't even bring me into yellow. So Slowking still proving as a boss as offensive Slowking. So he brings in Zangoose and I'm like, I'm not really sure. I figured he might have gone Protect. He might be that Toxic Orb, you know, Poison Rampage, and I could just get a slack off, but he just goes straight for the Shadow Claw, and I was like, fuck. So I figured I'll bring in Vileplume. Vileplume can probably do some work here. Shadow Claw doesn't do shit since it's unstab, and I figured, you know, I resist the close combat, and I can just Giga Drain and just start doing lots of damage to this thing. So I'm like, alright, that's cool. I don't really want to Toxic it, because, you know, it's, I don't know if he does have the Poison Rampage, but he brings in Drapion, and Giga Drain's looking like it's doing some good damage, so I'm figuring I don't really want to switch in anything. I don't have Slowking. I don't really have anything that takes this thing on really good. I do have Rapidash, but A Flare Blitz, I'm not even sure because this thing's so fucking bulky. I'm not even sure if he'll take it out, and I don't want to bring Rapidash in because I want to save it because he has a Glalie and some other stuff. So I'm just going to have to keep Giga Draining this fucking Drapion because this Drapion is just being a fucking pain in the ass the whole match. My god, this Drapion is just like annoying as fuck. He's killed Swoobat. Well, pretty much Swoobat killed it. Well, Swoobat's died. He's killed Galvantula, Slowking. He did a shitload. He's just been a pain in the ass. So, in comes Glalie is it Glalie? Yeah, I guess. But I figured, he's probably going to want to go for Ice Beam. I can bring in Rapidash, take the hit very well, and if I need to, fire off a Flame Charge and get that +1 since I am, I think this is an Adamant attacking, Rapidash, so I'm going to go for Flame Charge just to get +1 speed. I do have leftovers just for a little bit more survivability since I am running Flame Charge and Adamant, so, I don't really need Life Orb because my attack is pretty good, so. But he brings in Altaria, the thing that I'm worried about the most of this match. I'm just hoping he doesn't have fucking Ice Beam, because, I just want to see what kind of set he has, but he goes for a Dragon Pulse, so I don't know if he has Ice Beam yet, but I bring in, my Vileplume. Vileplume is just a monster. I miss using Vileplume. Vileplume is so much fun. But takes it like a champ because he's more bulky. Like we're both bulky, but I go for the Toxic, and I'm like, okay, I'm kind of running the same set as I am with Amoonguss, except I'm not running Spore or Sleep Powder. I'm running Toxic, Venom Shock, Giga Drain for the dual stab, and Protect just to stall out. Because I didn't really know what to run for a fourth move. So if you guys have a fourth move to suggest for Vileplume, let me know. I was thinking maybe Teeter Dance just because it's fun. But Venom Shock is doing a really good amount of damage since it does double since Pokemon is Toxic. He did set up a Parasong. I'm not too worried about it since I can switch out. And Dragon Pulses aren't really doing much to me. So I'm going to go for another Venom Shock. I'm just figuring, I don't know what his fourth move is. I don't know if it's Roost of some sort. But he's got Dragon Pulse, Parasong. I don't know if he has Heal Bell. If he had Heal Bell, I was going to be kind of worried. But Parasong is down to 1, and I'm just going to switch out. I'm not really sure. I think he might have Roost. I'm totally not sure what the fourth move is, but he's gonna go for another Dragon Pulse. Buck Folky can take that because he's Buck Folky. Buck Folky's a fucking monster. You can take hits, and that's easily now Altaria's gonna die to Toxic before it dies to the Parasong. So Vileplume handling Altaria pretty well. I'm proud of you. He's going to bring in Zangoose, and Zangoose has Anticipation. I did not know that at all, but Sucker Punch from an Adamant Dusknoir easily going to be able to take out Zangoose because he's not bulky fucking Drapion who resists like everything, even though Focus Punch is neutral, but that was depressing. So he's going to bring in Glalie. I'm just going to try and fodder Buck Folky out, but he ends up going for Sub, which is pretty cool, I guess, because I get a free Focus Punch off, unprotected Focus Punch, hitting, breaking a Sub, that's dope. But I figured now he's probably just going to want to attack me with an Ice Beam, and since he's going to attack me with Ice Beam, I can probably bring in Rapidash safely and, fire off a Fire Blitz on it, and hopefully outspeed since I am Adamant. I'm not sure if I outspeed. I'm not even sure what Galalie's base speed is. I'm just hoping I can outspeed. But he went for Disable. He's running Sub-Disable on his Glalie, which is actually pretty cool. I do not see Glalie get used much, and his sprite and animation in this fucking game, he's always looked badass. But Fire Blitz from Rapidash, my not-so-little pony, is going to win me the victory. So, that's going to be the game. It was a lot of fun, LuigiFan. It was, I believe, a 3-0. I did have Vileplume and Dusknoir left, who pretty much Vileplume putting the team on his back, helping me take out a huge threat. Took out Drapion and Altaria, which is great. But my not-so-little pony, MNSLP, that Rapidash, that's a fucking awesome name. I love it. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I'm probably going to be streaming after this is uploaded, so I do have a bunch of pokes that I need to test. I'll probably do a couple of Pokedex roulettes, and I know people have been requesting me to do Pokedex roulette, so I will be doing that, and I'm probably going to be doing a lot more Rue matches and NU matches. But that's something to look out for. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this match. It was a really fun match. Got to show off Vileplume, I guess. So like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you Zebra Sexuals later. Cheers.